present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Matthew Scott, and your chairman is Humphrey Lyttelton.
Hello and welcome to a new series of I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. Today's edition comes from the Guildhall School of Music and Drama, which is situated in the GLC's version of Colditz. Or as it's better known, the Barbican. Unfortunately, Barry Cryer can't be with us today. He can't find his way in. So, on my left, please welcome Denise, Coffey and Graeme Garden. And on my right, please welcome Tim Brooke-Taylor and Willie Rushton. And on to our first round. You may have seen the TV program Now Get Out of That, in which teams have to get out of tricky situations. We're going to play a variation on that called Now Get Out of Here. First, Tim and Willie will tell us how they got into the Barbican, and then Denise and Graeme will try to offer a quicker way of getting out without the use of a nuclear device. Tim and Willie.
I think actually the fact that we are in here is a point winner.
I think so.
Although, in fact, it did take 4 days travel.
Have you got some suggestions?
Yes, I have one. Would you introduce yourself as a Daily Express man at the door and say that you're looking for Lord Lucan? You'll instantly be shown to the Colonel Fawcett Memorial Bar, where you'll meet Martin Borman and Dr. Livingston.
That gets you to the bar, yes. You could find your way by the stars. Unfortunately, you'll find that they can't find their way in either. So that's one suggestion.
You could find a decent GP and persuade him you have bubonic plague. So there is, in fact, a plague pit under the roof. The roof is, in fact, under the lower-level car park due to a cock-up at the architects.
I think it's time we went over to Denise and Graeme now to offer a quicker way of getting out.
Well, there can be no better way than to follow the official government pamphlet, which roughly says in the event of finding yourself in getting out of the Barbican situation, the first thing to do is unscrew all the doors and lean them up against the wall. Put a paper bag over your head, because that won't make any difference to finding your way out. Unscrew all the signs from the wall and arrange them at random, because there's a fair chance one of them will point in the right direction. And always remember to bring your pets with you and drop them one by one out of the window. This tells you what floor you're on.
Right, Denise.
I think you're being horrible about this beautiful building. I've been here since the opening night, which is why I'm in this show. They found me. But I don't want you to feel that the facilities here are below standard. The restaurant is wonderful. It's the only restaurant I've been in where they add on a 10% service charge in a serve-yourself restaurant. I like that sort of British enterprise because it puts art in its right place, way below the restaurants. And as far as getting out of here, I have made arrangements for all of you and selected members on this platform to move into the next door building where Peter Pan is on, and we're all going to be flown out hanging on to Jane Carr's feet.
We'll hurry on now to the next game because the score is very finely poised at the moment. We're going on to announce a game which we're going to play at the very end of the program. We'll be playing a new round then called Yellow Pages, in which I'll be asking the teams for appropriate names for members of particular trades or professions. Each team will now choose the other team's trade by stopping me as I flick through my copy of Yellow Pages. And it's Tim and Willie first, and you can stop me any time during the flick through. Stop! You've come. Well, you've chosen for Graeme and Denise the trade of jewellers. Graeme and Denise, start thinking about it now.
I thought we were choosing for us. I'd have stopped you later.
Jewellers, have you got that?
Yeah.
Right, now it's your turn to stop me flicking through.
Stop.
By extraordinary coincidence, you haven't got jewellers. You've got, Tim and Willie, you've got painters and decorators. Okay?
Well, that's two.
If you start thinking about that now, I'll carry on with the rest of the program.
If they can have painters and decorators, can we have jewellers and butchers?
You might possibly have silversmiths.
Jewelers and
At a
gem
pinch.
merchants.
At a pinch. We have a game coming up now called Excuses. This is based on the game so popular with married couples, Where the Hell Have You Been? It's Gone Midnight. Someone who I'm about to nominate will ask a searching question, and the next person will make an excuse. And the next one will foil that excuse, and so on, until I press the buzzer, the buzzer.
The butter.
What? Almighty butter.
And the buzzer sounds like that. Right. Tim, you're going to start.
Right. What are you doing in bed with my wife?
Who, me?
Answer the question.
That's no wife, that's my sister.
What are you doing in bed with my wife and her sister?
We're, yes. We're watching breakfast television.
At 11:30 at night?
Oh, it's a video.
Why are you in bed in Selfridge's window?
Because we haven't got a video machine at home.
Aren't you embarrassed at being found in flagrante delicto, watched by millions of people?
No, we're on Channel 4.
Oh. Well done, Tim. And now we start with an accusation. Graeme, you're going to start with an accusation now.
What are you doing with your hand in my trousers?
This.
Oh, yes, so you are. But why are you doing this?
Just checking to see there's nothing in there prior to stuffing them in the Zanussi washing machine.
But I'm still wearing them.
I thought I could feel something in there.
You'll never get Graeme stuffed into a Zanussi.
Yes, you will, yes. I've lent him my appliance of science.
Yes, but you're a front loader.
That's the wonder of Willie's.
Okay, we go on to the next game now, which is called Straight Face. In this round, the aim is not to amuse the audience. Each panelist in turn says a word, and the first one who gets a laugh from the studio audience is disqualified. It cuts me out for a start. The remaining three continue the game in rotation until only one survives, and to the other three I shall award the largest number of points. Right. Denise.
Umbrella.
Selfridges.
It's been a challenge from Graeme.
Yeah, oh, that was a blatant laugh.
What was?
Well,
I didn't do anything.
I don't know. I thought it was a cough myself.
The loudest laugh we'll get this evening.
I think we'll give Willie the benefit of the doubt there, Graeme.
Right, so we've got to say words without making the audience cough.
That's right.
Right. Morgue.
There's a lot of flu about.
I think we've got to lose Graeme on that. I think.
Yes.
Somebody laughs in the audience. Hands up. Somebody there laughs.
Oh, you're the one.
Go on then, Tim.
Coat.
Barbican.
Two people
Muesli.
cried, but nobody laughed. Right, Willie.
I just said muesli.
Graeme?
I'm out.
No, you can come back in again.
Oh, all right.
Makes it boring without you.
I know. Obdurate.
Carafe.
Trouser button.
Challenge there from...
2 words and 3 coughs. Somebody's having
Yes,
hysterical
I'm sorry,
coughing
Denise.
fit.
Somebody, actually, I did detect somebody laughing there. So, I mean, you have to drop out now, and we go straight to Willie.
I should drop my trousers then.
Buttock. Maybe funny to you, but it's fine. Where I'm sitting.
That leaves Graeme and Tim, the sole survivors.
Meringue.
Comedian.
Toothpaste.
Floor.
Audience.
Aubergine. A funny sense of humour.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Laugh a bit at floor.
I must invite you to give a huge round of applause to the only member of the quartet who didn't get a single laugh throughout, Brooke-Taylor. In this next round, each team will improvise an extract from a well-known work, but present it in a new and different style. Tim and Willie, I'm going to ask you, first of all, to do Jaws in the style of Guys and Dolls.
It's night time in Amityville. Amityville. Sarah Brown, a Salvation Army girl, is unwisely water skiing in the missionary procession. About a mile away underwater, we can just detect the distant strains of Harry the Shark.
Oh, that's the last time I eat a helicopter.
Above him, he sees the ill-advised water-skiing Salvation Army girl.
Lunch be a lady tonight. Munch goes a lady tonight. As she disappears into the great mouth of the 100-yard-long white shark, she sings.
I've never been engulfed before. I'm in it up to here. It's worse than Robert Shaw. Slightly worse. Later that night, a group of ecologists are out at sea secretly shooting crap. This... Not a good thing for ecologists to do. This is because it ain't the season for crap shooting. Crap being an endangered species.
Hey, Big Jules!
Hey,
Why aren't you rolling them?
I ain't ruling them, because I got a nasty case of the runions.
How come, Big Julie?
How come? I'll tell you how come. Because I just seen this 100-yard-long white shark.
And Big Julie sang. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, easy in the boat. Sit down. Nathan Detroit.
Roy Scheider.
It's hard to get rid of the shark. Disguised as a great white whale.
Moby Dick. Or maritime herpes, as it's sometimes called.
He lures the 100-yard-long white shark into marriage.
And then he sings...
Chew me, sink your teeth through me. I loves ya.
And they disappear into the sunset.
When you see a guy and he stops at the thigh, you can bet that he's doing it for some shark. Call it fair, call it equal. You can bet there'll be 13 sequels when some guy makes a movie about a shark.
Jaws 2.
Jaws 3.
Jaws 27.
Jaws 78. When some guy makes a movie about a shark.
So much of that is going to be cut out before transmission that it'll seem rather odd if I award you any marks. We go over now to Graeme and Denise. Graeme and Denise, you're coming in now. Graeme and Denise are going to do Coronation Street in the style of The King and I.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, Hilda and the King of Siam.
Etc., 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 etc.
Excuse me, King. Your governess has arrived from England.
Oh, ta very much, number one wife, Annie.
I'm not one to interfere. I just hope you know exactly what you're doing.
Hey up, King. English woman in crinoline, oh King, has come about job at palace.
Eee, what a funny place. Whenever I feel afraid. I hold me mop erect and whistle a happy tune so no one will suspect.
Hello, Hilda.
Wee, who are you?
I'm the King of Siam, like. And, you'd be the new governess come from England to teach us manners and deportment and etiquette and like that.
No chance. I only agreed to do a bit of light dusting. But if you want to learn how to be posh, shall we dance?
No, thanks.
Oh, sorry. Here, listen, what do you do for fun round here?
We kiss in the shadows of the rover's return.
Cut that out for a start.
Hey, do you know what? I'm enjoying this. I think we're falling in love.
Oh, well, I'll go to the foot of our pagoda.
He marry us, Hilda.
Oh, but what about him? What about Stan? My Stan, what'll he say? My Stan, it'll kill him all. Stan. Oh, Stan. Oh, Stan. Oh, sod, Stan.
Shall we dance?
Not now, Chuck, I've got an headache.
Well, loosen your careless then.
Oh,
Get your careless off. Get off your
Now then, we're going on to play that popular favourite Mornington Crescent. And since we're in the city, we're going to play the city version. And that means there's a special rule. In order to be eligible to take part in the game at all, you have to have an annual net income of no less than £50,000. And we call this version Threadneedle Street instead of Mornington Crescent. Teams, I don't think I need to remind you of the rules after all this time. No. All right, then.
It's only within the city. We can't go outside the city.
You can't. You will be challenged if you do, if you can get outside it. Now then, we're going to start with Graeme Garden.
Well, let's start with Barbican.
Oh, Graham.
King Street.
Garlic Hill.
I think we'd like a map reference for that one.
According to my book here, it's perfectly all right.
Well, St. Andrew's Hill.
Oh, that's very good.
Fleet Street.
Oat Lane.
Paternoster Square.
Ah, you missed it.
Carter Lane.
Thread Alley.
Oh, that's rather clever. Queen Victoria Street.
Can I do Throgmorton Street on this one?
Nope.
Throgmorton Street.
Threadneedle Street.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, he crossed the diagonal,
Oh, yes, I
the turn
suppose
before
he
last,
did.
so that's
did.
okay.
Sorry,
You should have
Graham.
whispered
Ladies and
among
gentlemen,
yourselves.
You're new to
Willie
it.
Rushton.
These newcomers, you know.
We go on to a game called Just a Minim, which enables me to do what I should have done before, which is to cue in Matthew Scott on the piano there to provide the musical backing for this. And the idea of this round is for the team members to attempt to sing a song for a minute without hesitation, repetition, or deviation. And I'll give you the song, and we're going to start with you, Graeme, but perhaps it would be useful if I read the first two lines of the song and we took it up from there. The song is do, do, do what you've done, done, done before, baby. Do, do what I do, do, do adore, baby. After which it gets harder. So, Graeme, your team going to start first.
All right. Oh. Oh.
2 hours. Gross repetition.
I think they were tuning up.
No, yes, the first one was whoa, as in stop at once.
Yeah, I think you can carry on.
Thanks.
Oh, do
done it
perform.
That's 3. That's 3 now.
Now, that was a ho.
Oh.
Hi, Graeme.
Go, do, perform, act what you've done, performed, acted before.
Tim Brooke-Taylor, challenge.
Repetition of perform and also deviation.
Explain that.
Well, he
Yes,
repeated,
I'd like you to explain.
he repeated perform, and
Yeah,
the whole
understood.
thing is extremely nasty, the whole subject matter. He's saying perform like you did before, baby. I mean, you can imagine, Hump, what she did before.
It's asking for trouble in my book.
In your book. I read it and it's extremely good. Slightly repetitious, but deviating in the right direction.
I think you're right on that, Tim, so will you take up the song?
Let's.
Challenge there from Graeme Garden.
Hesitation, come on.
I thought it was an artistic pause.
With the acoustics in here, it takes a long time for the note to get over to our side of the room.
Okay, here we go, Hump. Artistic pause. Let's try again.
Challenge there from Graeme Garden.
He's missed out a whole line full of do-do-dos here. It's cheating.
I haven't got it. Go on, Tim.
Another artistic pause.
Challenge.
Repetition of an artistic pause.
Yes! Jolly good challenge, Denise. Will you take up the song, please?
Oh.
Challenge.
That's another O.
Yes. Sorry about that, Willie.
Infant. C. It's A, B, D. Just in case I said that. You're rather clever, that. I love you. And on the other hand, a person is fond of myself. Opposite me, of a female inclination.
Challenge there from Tim Brooke-Taylor.
I just wanted to get him out of his agony.
Carry on.
I know, am aware of, understand what a beau, handsome person, delight like myself should do. Tiny human. So don't, certainly not, never say it won't, will not, will never come true.
Challenge from Graeme Garden.
There are a couple of wills in there.
A couple of wills. There's one will too many from the start. Okay, Graeme, carry on.
Bitter. My heart begins to hum, dum-dee, stupid, Scottish River, kind of bullet, inarticulate. So, do perform what you've done, performed, acted, be.
Challenge there at the last minute from Willie Rushton.
I just thought there should be a challenge before he went into the big final note.
He performed too many times. Repetition.
Yes.
Graeme, you're still in and
Never
you've
been
got
said
half
before.
a second to finish the song.
Oh!
Challenge. Unfortunately, Tim got in first with a challenge there, so he wins that round. And we go on now to the round which I announced at the beginning, and we come to the point where I ask the teams for their appropriate entries in the yellow pages. Tim and Willie, your professions are painters and decorators, and Graeme and Denise, let me remind you that yours are jewellers. Anybody can start.
Painters and decorators.
Oh, look, over there in the corner I can hear a conversation.
You're in a corner in the yellow pages.
Well, it's still the people that come to the ball, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, let me just remind you.
Change the whole.
Let me just turn up what
Am
I
I
said
in the right
about half an
program?
hour
What's
ago.
it called?
I said we now come to a new round. I don't know whether you remember, Tim. I've got it here distinctly. It says we now come to a new round.
There's the word
At the end of the
new.
program, we'll be playing a new round, it says, called Yellow Pages. Nothing to do with
What
the
does it
ball.
say after that?
You're out.
Right, I'm out.
Okay. Disguised balls.
I'm out.
No, you can stay on,
This is a way
Tim,
of...
but don't expect to get any marks.
Under the F's where she belongs, polyfiller.
Here in the jewellery section, a couple have gone into partnership, Nick Lace and Stringer Pearls.
Will you welcome, please, at the ball that I'm attending, if nobody else is, David Hockney, who is 5'6". He's going to be much taller later after the raffle when he's going to win some built-up shoes. At the moment, he's at his pre-raffle height. Oh, at least the band laughed at the ball. There's not
You're not
many...
at the ball, Tim. I'm trying to tell you this.
So says Anne.
And there's not many Chinese jewellers in the yellow pages, funnily enough. Oh, there's one here, Tai Pin. There's a nice girl, Pearl Cluster.
She's got a nasty case of emeralds, I hear.
Yes.
So her mother told me, anyway. Mother of pearl. That's the last time I go into your brother's shop, that man who always insists on wearing headgear, Hatton Garden.
tease a little, Pissarro. I'm sorry. Welcome, please, Mr. and Mrs. Cullers and their daughter, Walter Cullers. Walter Cullers, sorry. Oh, dear, over there's a fellow who won't come in. In you go, Jones.
Hit him with the aubergine now while you're ahead.
And I've just discovered another couple here, Sterling Silver and his vegetarian friend, eating carrot gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, working on the principle that the sooner we bring this game to an end, the sooner we'll get to the end of the series. That's all from us here at the Guildhall School of whatever it is. From all of us, goodbye.
Coffey, Graeme Garden, Tim Brooke-Taylor and Willie Rushton were being given silly things to do by Humphrey Lyttelton, with Matthew Scott setting some of them to music. The programme was produced by Mayhew-Archer.